Hello everyone. I made this Fnaf build, I guess. I started the project. Pando Titan, you'll see him in a second, helped me start the project. And the Danny Fazbear is the creator of this resource pack. And give me a second here. This is the library, which is basically the start of the map.
Yep.
If we come out here, this cute little build I made here.
Is the Freddy's location? Oh wait, what happened to this? Hold
Oh,
up, I'm just gonna
I had to break into the. I had to break out of the place.
Yeah, it's fixed. It's fine.
I'm gonna put myself in spectator.
Crisis averted.
Actually, I'm gonna go in survival.
Yeah, survival. Okay, so this is the entrance. He coded a command block for the door.
I can actually show you
the commands. While he does that, I'm gonna go
to the next area.
It's fine. Yeah.
You can't really see well down here, so I'm gonna give myself night vision.
Hold on, I'm just gonna use the air on you.
What do you mean air?
I have a snowball called air that I throw and it gives you blindness.
That's not very helpful. So I've taken inspiration from Cup of Tea EXE. I've been using these. This is the open door and closed door. It actually clones that and places it up there. I have many like extra copies of many different commands down here. This is actually Fnaf music that he made over here. I can't play it because I'm in spectator. Here's the different stages of Foxy's Cove, and there's the security doors.
I think we'll show the stages of Foxy's Cove last.
Yeah, because that's a bit of...
I think that would lose retention rate if we did that at the beginning. So, while you walk inside, we have the dining area where the animatronics and the roleplay that will be happening will be standing up here on the stage.
Yeah. There's a lot of functionalities of this place. It's really cool.
Foxy's Pirate Cove, I think, is probably one of the coolest areas on the whole map, but we'll get to that later. So this is the parts and service room. There's a camera in this room, but that just feels kind of obvious because there's one in the game.
Yeah. Wait, can you
press
all
the heads on the walls?
They're actually placed how they are in the actual game.
Nice.
You think we should do the bathrooms next? We should do the bathroom next.
Yeah, let's go to the bathroom side. The bathrooms are the exact same. There's no difference. So we're only gonna look at the boys, since it's the closest one. What is this? Just like a urinal?
It's like a urinal, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't really design the bathrooms. That's his job. But yeah, these are just that. We don't have a mirror in here.
Yeah, I'd rather not. This is the girls' bathroom. Literally just the same.
I can do that with banner.
Probably.
And there's another camera right there.
Kitchen.
Yeah, I guess we can show off the kitchen.
It's just a regular old kitchen with a freezer room.
So you come into the freezer room, and then I don't know if you're. This is tomato sauce.
There's four. They're tomatoes. Yeah, I should probably put this not for kids.
Nah, it's fine.
I mean,
we just gotta say they're big tomatoes.
Well, technically, kids know that meat exists,
and kids aren't supposed to be in here anyways.
Yeah.
So well, you could say it's meat, but you can't say it's the
should I do this room?
So, yeah.
So I actually did a bunch of command blocks. That is not good, but
oh, is that not working?
Yeah, that one's broken for some reason. I gotta go look at that.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
let me go into creative.
Does the lights work?
It works. What?
Okay, the lights are working right now.
No, what? Maybe if I know it happens a lot, but if I just do this. Okay, yeah, I fixed it.
Works.
Let's go. Both of the lights and also there's sound effects.
There are the cameras, but we're only gonna show. How many do we want to show?
Like 3.
3? Okay, you can choose the 3. I'm not gonna choose them.
So the backstage, you already saw it. I showed it off when I was in here.
Hold on, I want to go to the backstage. It's gonna go. I'm running to the backstage.
And we actually, in the last camera we used, we're gonna show off another thing we did. Next I'll do the dining area because that's the closest. I can see him running around, him eating. Next I'm gonna do restrooms. You can see him. Hello. Oh, he's gonna go do his business. Oh wait, on the last camera we were gonna show something or not. Actually, we'll do a 4th camera. I'm gonna do the east hall or west hall. This is really confusing. So, if like when he wants to move, like in the actual game, he can throw a snowball
like this,
and then it makes it so I can barely see anything. It's not complete yet. We're thinking about adding darkness to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Darkness is a good command, or effect, I would say. But the problem with it is that it has a delay to it.
That
it has like
is just supposed to lead. That's just supposed to lead to the credits room.
Yeah, if you complete all.
So I don't really know what he's doing back here. He made this weird
This
place.
will be a little bit part of the
like vents. I heard you say.
Yeah, vents, kind of like that. I'm thinking of adding different different ways for the animatronics to move around. One of those will be in the vents.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to move in the vents. But I think the last thing we haven't shown is the.
Well, just the janitor's closet.
It's literally just a janitor's closet.
It's pretty much all I could really think of. So could you go through the stages?
Isn't the button over here?
There's buttons down here, but we don't want to use that. We're gonna use those buttons because we don't want to wait like 3 minutes for it all to change. But it is semi-automatic. It does change by itself. For like a very long time. This is all of the stuff to put together.
So for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, that will open up. So they have stages.
The first stage of closing is
You want me to hit that?
Yeah, so I can show it to them. It looks like
which one? Yeah, I need to hit
the one on the very right. Oh.
Is that it?
You just made the infinite loop, but that's the infinite loop that you started. But yeah, I mean that works. One second.
It's not connecting.
Okay, I'll just start the infinite loop. Okay, could you press that button so I can show them the infinite loop of stage changing? Closed, so like closed, half open, open, closed, open, half open. That, yeah. That's our infinite loop. Thank you for joining us.
I'm gonna go turn that off.
Because it is really annoying to have.
Ugh. It's gonna go through it again.
One more time. Personally, you just use redstone blocks. Well, is there anything else we should show off?
I don't know if we have anything else. I guess the only room we didn't show off was this room, but it's not really much.
Well, we could show off some of our redstone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How about we do what we have so far of the energy system?
The lights. We need the lights.
This is our
to be shown
power.
too.
This is basically what we have so far for like energy.
Yeah, there's
Like 25%, 75, you know. Let's go up let's go up a block.
so yeah, it doesn't really matter if the I don't know how we're like can't so we need to figure out when the door is closed, should it activate another hopper to put more items in faster? Since it would, and like the lights too. Since
Yeah.
in the actual game, that this isn't completed,
It's
but in the
it's not
actual
done. We're just doing a tour.
yeah, in the actual game, if you have your doors or lights on, it makes it go faster. We're not gonna do that for the cameras, since that would be a hassle.
I mean, we could do that, but it'd have to be like
But
detect if players one block nearby.
yeah,
So yeah, this is our pizzeria. Thank you to Danny Fazbear. This is the mechanism that we use to teleport Foxy back and like reset his cove thing. So basically, he has to lock it when he leaves, so then it doesn't just like it doesn't cause any problems.
yeah.
Because otherwise, it'd just start moving as soon as he came back, and that'd cause problems.
So I'm gonna put it into its third stage.
Final stage.
Or
It has 4
final.
stages. What
Yeah.
else mechanisms do we have?
I don't think we have any other
Oh, there's the doors
mechanisms.
and
Well, we have the
lights.
lights, like I said. Um,
There's also this easy, cheap little command over here that just makes it so there's lights in there or not. Because we're planning on doing daytime stuff. Um, this is the commands we have for the doors and lights. It's just a test for block, and it just another test for block to see if the door is open or closed. Same thing on this other side, just for the other door. And for lights, it's it's the same thing but simpler. It tests the block for birch button, so if the button gets pressed, it'll signify, and on, it'll see if redstone lamps are there. So then it turns on, and if over for off, it's just the opposite. It'll just change it into lights. And over here, it simply just fills it with redstone lamps if we want to turn it off. Fills it with the ochre frog light. These things are the things that allows us to make the sound effects over there. Same thing for the other side.
so there is like snowballs and stuff that, like we showed at one on the cameras. If we throw a snowball, he gets blindness.
Ah! I'm wearing my glasses. Shouldn't I be fine today?
No.
I mean, there's not much else for us to show off, but it's Freddy. Smaller Freddy. This is probably the best Freddy I've ever drawn.
Well, you actually made it, not you didn't draw it.
Oh.
But yeah,
I
that
draw
is
out my
it.
pixel art before I make it.
Well, that is it. If you wonder the school, if you've seen the other videos in the Fnaf series,
It
there
will.
is a school.
It's technically just the same thing. It's just I don't feel like remaking it. It's really long process.
As in this one, this will never be shown.
This is like gonna be like a 5-ish day series.
And then
Because
it
this
will go
guy
on to
plans on
some
tearing
war
this
stuff.
down and turning it to Pirate Pizzeria. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I can't really think of
Yeah.
anything else. Like, we could show
This
some
place to
things
me,
down here.
this place would be very big war to it. Yeah, we can play the music. I haven't finished it yet.
I added like 2 notes to it because it sounded correct. It sounds right. Also, thanks to you to the Living Tombstone for making the FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's song.
Oh
yeah, just an infinite loop. There's not much else. How about we go show that giant that giant hole we made?
Yeah, so over there, do we want to take off do we want to take off the no explosions?
I'm pretty sure it's off already.
Or did you turn it back off?
I broke it because I was lagging. Do we want to turn it on for a bit? For like a second?
No, yeah, for a couple seconds. You'll watch. I turned on the TNT explosions. So you'll watch. I'll start it. Okay?
Yep.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, dude! Whoa! Whew! Okay, that TNT's gone.
Yeah,
Whoa! It's like fireworks.
it's literally just a radiant shot.
Okay, we should probably turn that off.
I made it a lot stronger by adding command blocks under it, so it would also activate. So it's activating 16 at once.
Holy Jesus.
That's why there's so much. But yeah, that's kind of it. This is just kind of messing around. It's actually kind of cool, like what it won't actually hit. Like there's just this big chunk of land that I could just put a house on.
Yeah, you'd be completely fine. You just have to stay a little bit away from that. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching.
See you later.
I
In the next video, because you'll never know when it's uploaded. Like when
yeah,
it's done.
yeah, it'll
It could be in 2 hours.
yeah, it could be in 2
Bye.
hours. Yeah.